Hey there, welcome. This is Drew Kaplan, and welcome to the 18th episode of A Few with Drew. So, episode number 18, that means it's Chai. So, L'chaim to the 18th episode. I've got a L'chaim, and actually, it's whiskey. It's actually my first, it's Wednesday, right? Whiskey Wednesday. And I started thinking about it, and this is my first whiskey, not only since Passover ended, but since Passover started. So it's been more than 2 weeks. It's been at least a half of a month since I last had whiskey. I'm very excited. It's some Woodford Reserve. It's made less than a 2-hour drive from where I live right here in Cincinnati. So, l'chaim, everybody. Man, so candidly sweet. Got some good nutty characters going on. Oaky, obviously. Really good stuff. So I'm very excited. Whiskey Wednesday, my first whiskey in half a month at least. I should have kept track the last time I had whiskey before Passover. Now you might be asking, hey, what about beer? Yes, I'll be getting to beer. It hit me last night. Today is April 22nd. Yesterday, the 21st, it really hit me. For the first half of April, I didn't mind not having beer this month. But really, yesterday it hit me. Now I'm hitting the missing beer. I'll drink even those light American adjunct lagers. It could be, Bud Light, Coors Light, any light. It can be even like Kirkland Light. I'll go for whatever beer. But it's the 22nd of April, almost to the finish line. More than 2/3 through the month. I'm very excited once April ends May 1st. And actually, it's really funny. I already received, even though I no longer have my beerbuzz.com email address from my years of writing for Beer Buzz, but sometimes you just get on lists and beers keep coming in. I already got two review samples of an IPA from Colorado that came in, so they're on my shelf inside staring at me saying, drink me. So I'm very excited. I already know which beers will be my first. I just have to figure out where I'm going to park that beer review online. Who knows, maybe I'll taste them here on May 1st. Be very excited. You get to see that, assuming we're still in Coronatine May 1st, which, as things are looking, there probably will be some semblance of Coronatine. This COVID-19 stuff is not going away anytime soon. Hopefully we'll be able to beat it at some point and resume to some sort of semi-semblance of regular life, although I don't know what that will be like. I don't know that we'll ever fully return to pre-COVID-19 life. But in the meantime, it's really funny these days because I was just reflecting. It's a balancing of, yes, I make videos, doing writing, trying to do some work, taking care of kids, Zoom calls, all sorts of craziness going on these days. It's just a weird existence. And actually, I'm going to leave off with this. I had a Skype session with someone tonight for my podcast, and I was realizing, of course, that it's a really great opportunity these days. I'm not meeting up with people at night times. I don't know of a lot of Zoom meetings going on these evenings, so it's a great time for me to do a lot of recording and build up a library for publishing a lot of my podcast episodes going forward for JewishLearning.com. But one thing he said was during the daytime, he is both, he's really serving as like the kitchen chef. He's running a restaurant for his kids and running a school for his kids during the daytime. And at night, he's the bartender. I thought those really clever, really, really, really funny. I think a lot of us can relate during these weird Coronatine times. So with that, I want to wish everybody a happy Whiskey Wednesday and l'chaim. Have a good evening.